Hello and welcome, Yig here. Today we are back with Dungeon Clawler. It just came out in early access, so we're going to be playing that today. We played the demo. I've actually beaten it with this guy. I think we'll actually take him this time. I've unlocked a couple other characters. They all have little different setups and everything in there. It is super fun. I was trying this guy. I didn't get very far with him yet, but we're going to try him. I've actually unlocked his thing, which will actually help us out because he increases our health and gives us extra block every turn, so that's going to be really nice. All right. We're going to go for normal because I am bad at this. All right. But other than the characters and beating it once, there's not much meta progression in this. So I'm not worried about that. It's also like the first day of early access, so not a super duper. Ooh. If we can get a good pull, we can take him out this turn. Let's do that right there, I think. Yeah, that should do it. And our 15 will take up the rest. Nice. So on the first turn, I start with 10. Not too bad. Golden Dagger's nice if you can get yourself to save. Sometimes I can. And once I do, it starts doing huge chunks of damage. So let's go ahead and take that as our reward. All right. So basically, being the claw machine, if you haven't seen this before, you basically do everything through your claw machine. Even your side objectives and stuff go through the claw machine. It's funny. It is the core fundamental of the game. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. I was hoping I could have taken him out. We'll take a little bit of damage, but we're not going to take that much damage. This will take him out. Nope, that won't take him out because we don't have enough money for that. This will take him out. I'm going to take some extra damage, but that's okay. Because it's not going to be too much. There we go. You just throw that sword wherever you want. Oh, those are some bad claws right there. I'm not catching nothing. It's like when I fish in real life. I catch nothing. Which is okay, because I'm not a fisherman. All right. Hey, this is an interesting thing. I'm going to take this just in case. And if we get the one of the rooms where one of the bosses does a water ink thing, I'll show you why I took that. The ink one especially. I actually tried to take one of those just in case I get an ink one. Increase the amount of fluff by 10. That's not an additional perk choice though. That's cool. All right, let's go back and play another claw machine. Yay, we got another one now. Fastest claw machine ever. Damage 1 random in each time. Yeah, I'll take that. That one's really good. There we go. Let's try and get ourselves some money here. I think this will do for money. That'll at least get us a little bit. All right. Now we're going to fight him. This means that he's buffing or doing something, so we don't actually have to defend on this turn. And that allows you to do like a lot more damage right in the beginning. We'll still shield up a little bit, but that's more in the goal of getting ourselves a weapon here. Okay, we don't want to be too close to the wall, because if you get too close to the wall, you'll actually hit this and bounce. And it tends to be very hard to get anything good to happen after that, after it bounces. Let's put it that way. All right, he's going to do 6. We technically don't have to defend against him because his damage is typically 6 at all times. But that's okay. We'll just go through it. So one of the things I did want to mention was... Let's go ahead and claw. Is you want to kind of pay attention to what you're putting in your deck. You're going to get rewards like every single round. Oh man, I need some... Hopefully we'll get some thorns in this run, because I had a run earlier where I didn't get them. And man, thorns makes all the difference in the run right now. Like, it was crazy how much of a difference it made. All right, I'm going to go for it because I think we can probably take him out. There we go. All right, start each fight with 15 extra block. That would not be too bad, because that would allow us to, whenever we take damage, a remaining item is added to the machine. I want to try that. Let's take that one. I have not tried that one yet. We do have some stuff that we want to upgrade, but we'll go here this time. because we don't really have too much money to do any upgrades. Okay, so we have a lot of attacks to defend against. So let's go ahead and get all that going on. I think if we do that, we should be able to get some more. That's a pretty heavy first round right there. All right, now they're all kind of doing their own thing. Now we can actually get a little bit of somewhere. Okay, the only person who's attacking me is, I believe I should be able to take him out with this. Yep, there we go. So he's gonna dump more fluffies in our fluffy thing. Now we gotta defend against a good chunk of damage, but that's not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it over here. Oh, we had a 3-stack, but then it was no more. So we're gonna take a decent chunk. Not the worst thing in the whole web. Oh, that was awful. Okay, let's go do that again, but now with weapons. I am slick. All right. We can take him out pretty quick. Oh, he's dead. Apparently we can take him out that quickly. Small sword. I don't ever end up drawing them alone, so it's really hard for me to draw alone. So maybe if I massively inflated the fluff content, I'm tempted to go get the cat because it does a lot of damage if you have advantage. We don't really have a lot of strength. Let's go ahead and grab the shrink wrapper. I like that one. Anything that makes it so that items shrink is fantastic. Worthy of upgrading, even if it's your only upgrade. All right, let's see what we get here. Start with 3 spikes each, or each attack applies 1 poison. Okay, let's go with spikes, because having spikes is so good in this game. Like, insanely good. Okay, we need to block 12. Let's go ahead and get some damage on that slime there. Not really what I was planning on doing, but I was trying to grab I wanted to grab some of the daggers and that, so it would shrink some of this stuff down. All right, well, we got that blocked. All right, so see this right here? Yeah. If I can find that, we can fix that problem. All right, well, we got defenses for this round. Because this is ink. And it is just, it makes it so that they get advantages and you get lots of disadvantages. And that's all I'm looking. Oh, there it is. There is our baby. Okay, please grab it. Okay, now cool. Here's the cool part. Here's why I told you to grab that. We just turned it into lava. Now we can see right through it. All right, our blow dryer will do a little bit. See, our regular spikes are actually helping us out quite a bit too, which is nice. All right, so let's go with that. Hopefully we'll do... we don't have a lot of damage to... Okay, so there we go. So we get a weapon, at least a weapon in there. Get my butt kicked here. All right. Do we see it? I think those are all shields. I don't think we have one in at this moment. All right, we shrunk some things. Don't know that that's going to make a huge difference for us, though. Hey, there's our lava again. Okay, now we can see again. It makes it so much better when you're doing this fight because you can actually see, and it's so hard. Oh, they're all tiny daggers, and I can't get to them. This guy's gonna get himself killed over here. My claw machine skills are on point right now. I just wanted to grab one of those daggers. Any of those daggers would have been fine. Okay, there we go. We got the orb. We got the orb. At least we got the orb. Okay, I can see again. All right. All right. Okay, there we go. Oh, no. We had some damage for a brief moment, and then it all went away. Those fights are so much harder if you don't have something to change that. Spiky shield. Yes. Spiky shield, you are my friend. Okay. Ow. I like how the machine that hurts me, I have all the chances I want that a boy could ever ask for. Like, like, oh, does it do damage? Here's some extra claws for you. Hurt yourself. All right, we're going to the Poison Town now. We do need a bit of healing, and I have not had anything give me healing yet, which is a bit of a bummer. That'll do 3, though, so that's not too bad. Okay, so we're up to 8. That's not going to be bad at all. We need to block 12 points, so we can actually dive right here and try and get some damage off. There we go. They will kill themselves on your shield. If you have enough shields and thorns, they will absolutely murder themselves on your shield. Especially some of the later ones where they just do an absurd amount of attacks. And then they're just like, whoop, yep, he's toast. So, spikes, if you can get them in your run, definitely go for it. And one of the things you can do if you get a little too many cards because you've replaced too many, because you grab too many of these or too many of these, if you're doing something similar to this, we're grabbing this. That heals us. I like to have it in every single run if possible. All right. We want to... There we go. You can keep your piranhas. All right. I don't need a whetstone, which is why I zipped through there. I'm going to go for the life. The money's good, but the life is really what we need, because we're going to do a little mini boss fight here. He's pretty okay though. He's not one of the real hard mini boss fights. All right. Now he's buffing, so I'm going to use that as an opportunity to do a little buffing myself. Let's get that damage reflection up. And when we can upgrade those, if like I would 100% replace every single shield in here with those if I'm given the opportunity. Just be doing chunks. I've had 50 and 60 thorns before pretty easily in games, and just had thorns just absolutely carry me, which is hilarious. I think that's gonna get us right. Yeah, we're just under. It's still not bad. Just under. It was just under, but we also healed. So, and we can actually do that if you build these wands into your deck and you build a bunch of the spike shields. You can actually fairly well sit back here and face tank things to death as they just burn themselves out on your shields. There's another item that can go with this that can really help out, because in this game it seems like yeah, see, he almost killed himself right there. Gonna grab that one because I want that right there, because that's gonna heal us as well as hurt him. Poison, increase the amount of items. Let's try that. All right, let's go to this guy. Let's see what our random is. 2 block every item you use. Huh. That could be worth it, but you'd have to get it really early in the match for that to be worth it. What we'll do is upgrade that. We'll upgrade that, and then we're good for here. Let's get the chest. All right, we got to block out the pretty decent chunk of damage here. Oh, no. That's okay, though. We'll still get some. We just won't get quite as much. But we did take a good chunk out of him on this first turn. Oh, I don't think I have anything to fix that. Oh, we do. We have it. I just have to identify where the ball is at. Oh, interesting. I wonder why those daggers were floating there. Oh, never seen a dagger float there before. Hey, look at all of you guys dying to my thorns. All right. This is also one of the reasons I use Thorns a lot, is because in situations like this, he's only got to hit me once, and we'll take that. So Thorns is really strong, but you do want, if possible, we want 1 brass knuckles or 2 if possible, because they'll give us dodge charges, and dodge combined with Thorns, because Thorns hits even if you dodge. Let's go ahead and do that. Since Thorns hits even if you dodge, we're going to take up all this stuff, which is fine. Again, the Thorns, it ends up doing so much of your damage, because once you upgrade them and they're doing 10 each time, it just becomes crazy amounts of damage. Crazy. Let's get our blow dryer and shrink tube some stuff. I love that. Being able to just grab a whole bunch of stuff all at once is just fantastic. That extra thing where we get hit, it counts even if we block it all the way. Nice. Yeah, that's gonna work pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and see if we can't kill him instead of taking the Thorns way out. The thorny side of things. Let's grab another Thorns. Shall we go to the bear or I don't remember what that one looks like. This guy looks cool though. So that's always a good thing. Be able to show you what looks cool. So this game, basically everything revolves around that mechanic. I really like it. It actually really, really fits. So it is super fun. First day of early access. You know there's going to be a little bit of stuff. If we kill a poisoned enemy, okay, yeah. Apply its poison stacks to everybody else. Don't mind if I do. We get poison. We do some poison. We're doing poison on our head at this moment, I believe. All right, so this guy's kind of a pain. He's not a super bad, but he is a little bit of a pain. We're going to build up our spikes, of course, because that'll kind of keep us going while he takes some damage from this fight. I tend to take a little bit of damage, so I just really like to have as much of these wands as possible. And unfortunately, we only have 1 so far, so we'll have to be rotating that in and out pretty frequently. But he will eventually get himself to the point where he just murders himself on your spikes. And that is the goal with this. And in the early game, that can carry you. The last boss, I don't know if spikes have I don't know if they quite have it in them to carry you all the way. That last boss is kind of hard. All right, let's grab that one. We don't really need to heal. We'll heal next turn because he's going to still be alive. So I missed. There we go. Yeah, see, you can get the spikes up real high, especially if you get a couple of them and you replace them with like different sets of spike shields. You can get it going just crazy high. Oh, I'm gonna take this one piece of fluff. Look, he's 1 hit point away. 1 from our current spikes damage. But we don't need that because now he's under our current spikes damage. So all we need to do is block a bunch of damage. All right, that's not going to block nearly enough damage, but that's fine. He'll kill himself on the first one, so we'll still have a lot of life left. There we go. We can heal off that. He's going to add something annoying. We'll spikes more. If he ever actually hits me, he will immediately explode. But he does not seem interested in hitting me. He's like, nah, I can wait. It's all good. Retain dodge between turns because I'm still hoping to see that. Do we need to remove anything from the deck? We do not. Although we could take out 2 of those. That'll keep us right around there. We do want to upgrade both of those. Okay, now we're playing with power. Let's go for these harder fights that tend to have a little bit better rewards. All right. Oh yeah, look at that. Just 2 of those, and we're already. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna work real good. Most everything's gonna be able to. Is just gonna murder itself on our spiky wall of. If we can find the brass knuckles, that would just make this perfect. That's why I took that last thing. We don't have them, but I'm gonna hope we do. I'm gonna pray that we do. We get the brass knuckles. Oof. Let's see here. That guy's gonna explode. There's nothing I can do about it. He's gonna do about 50 points of damage. Yep. There's usually not anything I can do about him, so I'm just kind of chill about him at this point because it's like, well, if he's here and he blows up, then he blows up. I'll just have to heal myself a little bit. Hey, look at him going. Bye, boy. We could grab another gold dagger. Those do start adding up. They're not quite there yet, so let's get. We'll upgrade some of our early stuff instead. All right. Shields up in the most dramatic way possible. We're not going to quite block everything, but we are going to... Hopefully we live through this. That's a lot of incoming damage. Those alarming amounts of incoming damage. All right. There's some more spikes. So that'll take care of that guy. Oh, the 1 point of poison did him in. I haven't had that happen before. That's funny. Let's go ahead and take this. He's going to hit us, and it's going to be exceedingly unhealthy for him, so I'd rather that we don't take too much damage off him. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's get one more wand here. We don't quite have enough. Let's go to the bee. I don't think I've been to the... is that a bee or is that a praying mantis? Can't quite... There's a head shape that I'm not working out there. Not 2 things that generally look alike. Damage done by pets. We don't have one. Oh, yeah. This right here. Damage. Every time a new tile is added, then things get hurt. Oh, we could use more money. A little bit of healing. That was the awful aim. There's probably a dozen better places to put that. All right, that's a pretty good start. Now, this is another one of those guys where if you have the brass knuckles, he becomes pretty cake because he just only attacks infrequently. And the dodge charges on the brass knuckles means you can just like basically just absolutely ignore all of his damage. Probably not the way they intended it. But it does make it but it is an opportunity cost because you have to grab those brass knuckles every single round to keep that up, or you have to have up some other cards to support that. So, but mini bosses like this, they're not too bad. The big boss at the end, that guy, he's a little rough. All right, where are we at here? Why don't we go over here? Start digging some stuff out of here. We got a big old pile I'd like to get to right there. 73 spikes. There we go. Shrink some things. You shrunk the things I wanted you to shrink, but I did not grab enough of them. Womp womp. He does a lot of damage, but we do a lot more back. Like for him, hitting us is the worst thing he could do. There we go. He should be dead. There we are. Always 20% water. I'm tempted to try that one of these rounds when I have a tentacle thing. 1 coin each time I attack the enemy. Yes, we'll take that. Upgrade. All right, so if we upgrade, we would be upgrading... Let's see. What would we be upgrading, if anything? We would upgrade this, and we would upgrade that. But I think we're going to do that. Okay, yeah, we're going to upgrade all of those. And then Ooh, let's go to the thing with more stuff. More stuff better, right? See, because we can turn it all into lava, and lava does something for... Aw. Lava does something for wood, and there's some wooden... We do have, like, this is wood, I think, and some of the other ones are wood. I say. That was the exact same hand. We just drew out the other way. Okay. I like that the physics engine is a real physics engine. I find it amusing. Strength? No. I think we go with our magic wand. Do a big fight here. Alright. Ooh. My shield did not shield for me. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, look at all that. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't even think about that, but since we have the thing, they take damage, 1 damage for every one of our items that gets added. And every time we get hit, it adds an item. I forgot about that. That's a neat synergy. It's not a lot of damage, but it doesn't have to be a lot of damage at that point. It just needs to be stuff. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice thing. I wonder what this does. One of these days I'll have to use that. Let's go ahead and re-roll block every time. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. All right. Yes, I would like that. Yep. We'll take that every time. That one gives strength too. Okay, so let's get our stacks going. And then if we can go over here, I think I'm just a little too far. Yep, that was just a tiny bit too far. That's okay though. I want to try and get that early and see what it does exactly. Does it get something for everything that comes through here? If so, that would be pretty dope. If not, what does count for it? Apparently everything counts for it. Wait, does that mean I can actually make this like worse? I can just start scooping these things up and I'm gonna get free shields for it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. We're at 13 out of 20. I gotta make them decisions faster. This is gonna be a 45-minute video. Especially since we've got all the shields we could ever want now. Oh man, I gotta remember to get that thing. Doubles our strength. Nah, we'll skip this. We want to keep our deck kind of trimmed from here on. Let's go visit this. I think this is the B. Yeah, we might shift some of those to those, but other than that, each attack applies 1. We can upgrade free at the blacksmith. Take that. All right. We are indeed in need of some life, madam. Thank you. All right, let's try. I'll try and make those decisions a little bit faster, so that way it's not too bad. All right, busy as a bee. Let's go. There it is. It's underneath the shrink tubing. So let's get our shrink tubing in here. Oh, nope, missed it. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. All right. I'm still okay. There we go. That's what we want right there. Now we got that thing going. And we got the blow dryer, which means a bunch of things got shrunk, which is definitely good. Because when the queen here starts throwing the honey around, sometimes these stacks get so big, they won't fit past here. And it's hilarious. All right, yeah, everything gives us shields. Oh wow, that is so strong. That is so strong. Like, that's crazy strong. Wow, that's like a run-winning upgrade right there. Because you just get so much shields. Because it counts everything. That's just great. Let's shrink some stuff. We have so much stuff shrunk underneath me. Oh, it shrank a bunch of fluff. Thanks, game. Let's take this clump over here. See what's in here. Oh, there was a legendary piece of stickiness. What does a legendary piece of stickiness do? Inquiring Me's would like to know. All right. There we go. Hopefully we'll get it all. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, that's a lot of shields. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, there it is. In the first round. Oh, man. That's just amazing. This is one of those games where as you find stuff, you realize what's going on. I have a game coming out, and if you feel like it, and you're watching this, and you hear, how do you feel about games where it seems like all of the mechanics are are negative towards the player, but not positive, like random mechanics, but they're only negative outcomes? As a challenge thing, it does have have some merit. One of the games I'm working on, and I don't know if I'm going to end up covering it because of this. All of the mechanics are kind of challenged, make things harder, and I don't know. It kind of ends up feeling a little bit frustrating at times because of it. So if you're there, like, let me know. What do you think of those types of mechanics? All right. There we go. I'll take the other fish. The fish is probably going to do... Oh, the fish doesn't do any damage to me. Huh, I thought he did. Doubles my block. Nah. I want to keep this pretty slim. We're already... I'll take that, though. Gonna take a little bit of damage, but we got a good chunk of gold for that little bit of damage, and I'm not going to complain about that. All right. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's already going to work. That is already going to work pretty nice. Pretty nice. Look at us. All right. He's going to do not enough damage to do anything to me, and he's going to murder himself. Yes, that is so good. We don't need it this turn because we're going to... This guy's going to kill himself this turn. Boink. Doubles our strength. We'll reroll once. Fortune cookie's kind of nice. Let's go here. All fights. All right. Get some spikes there. Get some spikes over here. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, look at you go, sir. I guess you shouldn't have ran into all them spikes now, should you? Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, blah, blah, blah. See, this is one of those games where once the run gets going, it just gets cooler and cooler as you go. I will say that it's like, but it is one of those games too, where it's like, you're 100% going to have those. Oh my God. How much time has just passed by? Moments? Like, which is generally a good thing in games, but sometimes if you're trying to keep everything, you know, organized, maybe not the best thing. Arg! Just give me my spikes. This man needs to kill himself. There we go. There we go. He's going to come close. He's going to do a lot of damage to me on the way through. Usually if you can get two good spikes up, he'll murder himself in like the second round. There we go. We can use this. There we go. It gives us shields even when we're using the negative element. That's funny. That is hilarious. There's the brass knuckle. We're going to take that. Okay. So when you're up against bosses, oh, drop it straight down. We got a shield. We were trying. When you're up against the bosses that have only one attack, like one of these is perfect. All right, there we go. That's going to get us some block. And I'm going to go over here and get us some damage when we block. Ow. Poison. Poison. Poison is painful. Poison is very painful in this game. We definitely do not wish to be poisoned for very long. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. And we get blocked for it. See, now we're just going to outright dodge one of these attacks, but they still take our thorns damage. Which means that even though you're getting thorns damage, these dodges aren't wasting that thorns damage either, which is really nice. Like in most games they tend to just waste it. We'll take that. Well, let's go to Cthulhu over here. All right. All right. It's gonna be like a 40-minute long video. I apologize, but since it is going for a full, as much of the run as we can go for, we'll start with 3 more spikes. That's gonna put us at like 6 starting spikes, I think, right? Something in that neighborhood. Yeah, 6 initial spikes. 6 initial spikes is pretty darn good. All right, we're going to go straight down one more time. And we're going to get a dodge, which I think I grabbed the thing that lets me retain it between rounds, which is super important. Not important, but it's nice. It's very nice to have because it means that this turn we can kind of focus on doing damage, powering up other things. And I probably should have done the other thing. Ow. Okay, that is a lot of hits. But that also tells us that if we go with... If I can get it. Yes. All right, so we'll get our 1 here. And then if we're lucky, which we should be, because we're only taking a small amount of stuff out each time, we can get 1 here. So that's going to stop 2 of those hits. Then we add a little bit more. Ah. Womp womp. Still, we're chunking his life down. We just need to. If I had gotten that second scoop, I think we would have been fine. Okay, I'm gonna do this the other way. We're not gonna dodge because we don't necessarily need to. But now we can get all of those in there. He's gonna hit us, and we're gonna take 3 hits. So if we go and do that at this point, we're gonna take 2 hits. And he's going to die. There we go. Retain up to 1 dodge between turns. Okay, so now we can retain 2. So we need to upgrade the dodge. We don't want that. Our dodge gets upgraded, and that is our free upgrade. And we're going to upgrade that, and we're going to upgrade that. And then we are out. Let's go over here, do the fights. See how much money we get, because if we get a decent amount of money, let's see here. All right, so let's go over here. That'll dodge both of those. We can scoop up all of that, get that going. We're already at 16. So he's still going to take that damage, though. That's the important part. That's one of the reasons that this works so well, is because your damage, the damage he takes is still there when you dodge, and that makes a huge difference. Look at that. Look at how much damage they take. Oh, crazy. So we just got to keep that going a little bit, and we're good. We will be good. We are almost at the top. We are almost at the top. All right. All right. Yeah, he's a lot easier to get to the top with once you get that first win. I'll be interested to see what other meta progression they add, or if this is all the meta progression, because this could be one of those where, like, the meta progression is in the different characters. But, like, Rotato does that, and that's a really good example of a game that does something really cool. That guy died. All right. I think this guy's not long for this world. Because all we have to do is... He's not going to hit us. He's buffing. We do need to get that thing this turn, though. Otherwise, he will be hitting us. I don't know if we're going to get it. It's buried pretty... Okay, that worked, too. Do we have anything... We could upgrade both of those. We'll upgrade one. All right, all right, all right. There we go. Nobody is attacking, so we'll retain both of those charges, which is just making it easier on us. That works. And we've kind of, hopefully it'll stay, but we've dug a little bit towards that. We should be able to get it buried. No, tiny daggers. Okay. I'm trying to get to the glove, but it ain't happening. I gotta play to win, play to win, play to win. Come on. No. Nothing is working. Oh. Game's like, I don't have anything to put in here because you haven't removed anything. Not a good sign in a claw game. Okay. We've done one thing of the things that we try to do every turn. All right. None of these guys really attacks other than this guy. So it's like the rest of these guys are just making my life miserable up here. All right, we got that. Okay, there's a little bit more damage. These things are getting out of hand, man. All right, all right, all right. Okay, that's got some good stuff in it. That works. Hopefully we can get that blow dryer because it can shuffle. That shrinking of 4 things can shuffle a lot of stuff. All right, all right, all right. We're not too bad. I do apologize. This fight is taking longer than shh. They are resistant to this gimmick. Just because they attack so infrequently. And getting to an attack for us is kind of something. At some point, that guy's going to die. All right, we'll get that. We do have some money, so that should actually help out. Oh, finally. We killed something. Not that I didn't think we'd kill anything, but definitely was not helping us out here. All right. One delicate little pickup. Okay, I'll take that. That's probably going to kill him. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, we don't want any of that stuff. All right, we're going to go straight to the boss. Let's get ourselves healed up. There we go. That'll be more than enough to get us up to full. All right, so first turn, he doesn't do much, but that's still... We can use that turn to get ourselves... Oh, we got the glove on the first turn. Oh, that's going to be so key. Yeah. Oh, man, that is going to be so good. He gives you so much money. He drops so much money in here. We got to up those thorns because he's going to fill this with all kinds of stuff. All right, we have enough dodges to dodge that one. So I'm going to go over there, grab that, grab that. There we go. Next turn, we know we can get a hold of the dodge because that thing's in a real easy location to get. I say as I'm about to not get it. No, it worked. Yay, I didn't say the opposite of what happened. All right. Yeah, see, we're doing good. We're doing good. This is nice. This is, yeah, that's that extra buffer that he gets for that little, for having beat it definitely gives, whoops. I'm gonna take damage once. He's taking more damage than me, but that doesn't necessarily mean we want to take that much damage. Oh, wow, that was a dramatic scooping. Everything is now on the other side. We'll take both of those. All right. How much damage? He's doing 9,600 106 to himself at this point when he hits me. So if we dodge 3 hits, these 3 hits, he does 300 damage to himself. Like, that's just crazy amounts of damage. Some more money. More money's more money. We can take more money. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We got this guy. We got him. We got him. He's only doing 1 attack. So we need a little bit more than we're going to have. So we'll take 2 turns more, but that's not bad. We kept 1 dodge, so we'll get the second dodge right there, because the other dodge is going to go away, so we might as well refill those. Because either way, he dies next turn. Yeah, he dies this turn, no matter what. Whoa, we missed everything. Let's go ahead and grab that piggy bank. Look at all that stuff. Yeah. All right, man. Hit me. Hit me. Yeah. There we go. Very nice. We'll exit the run right there. Just, oh my God, a 45-minute video. Sorry, it takes me forever to make decisions in games like these. Total runtime, 28 minutes. That sounds about right. So, this has been Dungeon Clawler. This is a super fun game. The roguelite elements are a little bit light right now, so if that's what you're looking for, this may not be perfect for you, but otherwise, it is very fun, and each run does feel quite a bit different. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you come back for the next one, and most of all, I hope you have a great day.